Yay.
Nice, right out the gate. Let's just get sued. We don't make money off this.
Please don't sue us. None of us have any money.
Have no legs.
No legs.
So
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
last time
Perfect.
we went back to the mothership. I don't remember who all was there for that.
I don't think I was. I don't remember being there for the mothership.
We went back to the mothership because you were requested to get your Z troops. When you got there, Shugazi was there, along with Dwindle Frost, and they gave you 15 zombies to use as you please for crew on your ship and defense. And then you were told to just, as long as you don't turn undead in the mothership, you can do whatever you want and then get back to your mission.
No accidental turn undead.
What the fuck happened?
Oh yeah, you've missed a lot.
Yeah,
dude.
well,
I've
so
missed a lot.
you were on the phone. You talked to Dwindle Frost, and he told you that he was promoted and offered you his job. You denied it, so they gave it to Shugazi Mopitones. Shugazi Mopitones has now basically made it to where half of the workforce, half of the military of the mothership is zombies.
Fuck it, we ball. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good...
Basically,
No, it's just like so bummed out that he's not one of those.
you guys also learned that everybody who's ever died on the ship has been taken and turned into a zombie by Shugazi Mopito.
That's right. I remember that because there is a whole fucking like. I hope that the bunny that I was
You're
risen up before the flight isn't one of the ones that end up on our ship or I run into her on a TEF. Yeah, I remember that.
I vaguely remember this, and I think I was trying to find like a very intelligent kind of magic-y person or like a god person, someone who could help me with the whole whale situation.
Okay, for sure. Y'all can do whatever you want here. I do have an idea. There's a thing that's happening, and somebody will tell you about it. So y'all just tell me what you want to do.
I'm gonna go to my old station, my old post.
Easy enough.
Where all the assassin bots.
So you're heading off there. Is anybody going with him? Are you going by yourself?
I turn to everybody. I'm like, I will be back. I'm going to just see some old friends.
Okay, have fun.
And then I give like a slow, like robotic, like Chuck E. Cheese motioned, like thumbs up. And then I just like waddle away.
And waddle away, waddle, waddle.
You Freddy Fazbender out of this bitch.
Freddy Fazbender?
Mm-hmm.
He's the newest avatar.
No, who am I? Fuck.
Freddy Fazbear?
Jesus Christ.
Or Michael Fassbender.
Endurance basically tells you all he's going to commune with the mothership and maybe get some upgrades, and then his body just shuts down on the offloading ramp.
I love that.
We just like roll him back onto the ship to make sure he doesn't.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Get lost.
Yeah.
Could he not have done that in a more like, I don't know, out of the fucking way place?
Just in the center of a door frame.
I mean,
Just, yeah, in the middle of a door.
when have we known Endurance do anything fucking easy for us? Come on.
The lizard folk on your ship gets real excited and takes off onto the mothership.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Not ours.
Oh god,
Yeah.
where's our toddler, our electric toddler?
Oh, he's chilling. Hey, did you want me to come with you or something? I don't mind.
I just don't want you to like get lost or cause trouble.
Okay, I'll stay right beside you. Don't worry.
I think Hartman comes out of his bedroom with the worst fucking bedhead anyone has ever seen.
His remaining hair is just fucked.
Yeah.
How you're like 4 strands of hair left.
He's got a full head of hair. He's got some hair. It's the futuristic Bosley. Where the fuck are we?
Crichton will head off to the sciencey area where he was grown up. Meet up with the.
Do you
the
mention
gnomes
that
and
out
whatnot.
loud to anybody?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm going to go back to where I was trained and brought up and my old stomping grounds and see what's changed and what hasn't changed.
Dahlia, you would know that's probably where the smartest people are.
Oh, I'll come with you.
Yeah, come on this way.
Hartman will go back to his desk. Take a nap.
Oh,
I think I pointed Gray towards like the library and stuff like that.
Yeah, Gray will go get his fill in on some books.
Hmm.
So you two go off together. Hartman takes a nap. Boggs, what are you doing?
I was gonna say I was gonna catch up with Hartman since he's been away, but other than
Wake him
that,
up. Fuck it.
no, I'll go like just kind of wander around the TEF again, try to find some more Harrigan and talk with him,
All right.
catch up, kind of be among his people.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna start with Trevor. Trevor, you head off to the robotic barracks. It's basically a door in a wall, and when you open it up, it's a big long hallway, with these like pods that the robots get into and shut down.
I'm gonna go up to my pod.
You go up to your pod, it is filled. There's a shutdown robot in it.
I cannot produce the tears that I feel.
Leak motor oil.
Yeah, just like one drop of motor oil out of my TV screen face. No, I actually take off my television helmet, and there should be like a stand for me to engage it into, and I got like a straight up just like a single-eyed like humanoid-esque shaped skull frame work of a head, and then just all these different cables and stuff like that. Like it's a very complex technical head setup, right?
Yeah.
All these different mechanisms in there and shit like that. And I take off this helmet, and I kind of just like walk down to a couple of pods of some bots that I remember, and just check out the weapon racks and stuff like that. Just like kind of go through a little jot down memory lane. And I'm here to see if there's anything like maybe different with the new zombies and all this other shit going around here. Seeing if anything's changed in here other than
Okay.
new
Yeah.
station of the guards and shit like that. Like
Give me
I would assume.
Give me history and investigation.
Cool. Okay, history is going to be that's it. So I've got pulled up. +1. Okay, so that's going to be a 15.
Okay.
And then my investigation, natural 20 on that one, plus 24.
All right. With a history 15 and an investigation with a natural 20, you do notice like most of the robots are basically the same as you, or an older model, but the one that's in your pod isn't. It's new, and you open it and kind of jiggle around with it. You see that it's definitely a better metal, made of a better metal. It's more hardy than you are. It's got a more intricate brain system. It's gross. You don't like it. It just seems too complicated, right? Seems like they're wasting space and time and just trying to make something more fancy, even though it doesn't need to be. but also better technically, right?
Yeah.
However you feel about that, you can feel about that. You also remember the armory's right fucking there, and you know how to get into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out their armor real quick.
Easy, yeah. You go over there, you open it. You remember exactly how to get in there. In this room is a giant. I mean, it's a big. What 50-foot wide room, square room. And there's just like racks and racks and racks of weapons of all
Nice.
sorts. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. People might be confused if you come out the door of this main area with all these weapons, but yeah.
Oh, I won't be doing anything like that yet. Is there anybody working here? Is there like the bot that usually like mans the like gun racks?
No,
like behind the counter.
The bots are programmed to go in there and take exactly what they need and go and leave. So there'd be no reason for anybody to guard this area. Only bots can get in here.
True. That's so true. I'm so cool. That's what Snow's like. These fucking idiots. like he's kind of like, I don't know. He's starting to understand. He's like, fucking, don't forget me. They'll just replace me. Like, what the fuck? I meant something. Bullshit. Fucking. And he's just gonna crowd in there for a little bit. You want to phase on to somebody else?
Yeah. You do. There's cameras in here too. So somebody sees you, but
yeah.
At the same time, you're just a robot, So,
and I'm just bitching. I'm just mad as fuck right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll move over to Hartman and Boggs. Dwindle comes aboard the ship with you as you go to catch up with Hartman as he sees he's awake now. Boggs, he goes, how are you doing today, Boggs?
It's weird to be back. I've been gone for so long, but
Yes,
lot of changes.
It's been a long time. Lots has happened here. Well, I'm sure lots has happened with you. We've been eagerly awaiting more debriefings. But somebody hasn't been giving us those. Speak of the devil, hello, sir. Hartman.
Yes, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fucking living the dream. Really fucking confused with how everything has turned out.
Yes, have you been asleep
Ditto.
for several months or?
You know me, us half minotaurs, half centaurs. We have our hibernation period.
Right.
Yeah. Just less obvious.
We've been expecting a bit of a debriefing from you, but if you can just get that together in paper and just type it up and send it to us, it doesn't have to be an official like meeting or anything. I just wanted to come in and catch up. It seems Boggs wanted to talk to you, but I just wanted to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I just above table real quick? Hartman would have that because Hartman and Dahlia spent time piecing together from the memories where like she wasn't there or he wasn't there, and we have a full debrief ready to go for them.
Right.
So I remember saying that we wanted to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I can give you while I was taking a nap, I am out of the loop a little bit. However, this is a detailed account of all of the events that occurred while I was still tracking on them.
Wonderful.
I'll hand that over.
I do want to say, as you guys came in, we did a bit of a scan and a cleansing, right? And your ship did have some kind of fungus, maybe a spore, some kind of poison on it that we can't identify because we killed it rather quickly, but it looked very powerful. Do you know?
Would Hartman know what the fuck that was?
Do you know anything about that?
Does Hartman know anything about that?
No.
No idea. Nope. Well, at least it's dead.
Right.
How have things been on the home front?
Oh, not bad. They're down there doing planet shit. I don't care about it. I've decided I'm just gonna stay up here and do my thing. Things are as normal as they have been for 60 years.
Very well. Okay. Well, I'm glad that everything is business as usual.
Yes, the zombies are strange, but they're very helpful.
Zombies are very strange. I really wasn't.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch this. Hey, you two. He points at a zombie and a bot. He says, "Go get me a tea." And the bot just stands there. The zombie goes off and then comes back with a cup of tea.
How long have they been here? Been around?
Oh, about 3 months or so, and it's been very great. We have used several like truth spells on Shugazi, make sure everything's all up and good, and it seems they're a very good person actually.
Huh.
They're just necromancing dancing.
Yes.
Kind of thing.
And
I
the
mean-
zombies, are they like just straight up just like full on rotting, or are they like kind of dressed to make it hide that a little bit, or are they just full on just like this is a zombie and it's decaying in front of you?
They are different. They're like ghouls. They're like Baldur's Gate. Right? They don't
okay.
look like they did when they were dead. They're a different being. You know?
Gotcha.
I do have a problem with the individuals who have passed away on the ship being raised. I feel like that is kind of a morally fucked area.
A little bit fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
I like they're these individuals have families, and now their families are seeing the dead corpse of their loved
Well, they're
one
not. They're
walking
not.
around.
The corpse turns into this. This looks nothing like anybody that lived on the ship.
But they still know.
They
They're
don't.
still tracked.
We don't know who
What do you
this
mean they
this
don't?
zombie is.
Well,
What about this zombie
if a
tells
loved
you?
one of mine passed away, and I knew that their body was raised as a ghoul, I would have a fundamental problem with it.
Hmm. Yes, there's a sect of people on the ship who agree with you. We are not big fans of that, but people are allowed to feel how they want to feel. We're not going to stop them. But we are behind the zombies. So if you have a problem with it, you can try to go through bureaucratic methods to get it de-established if you'd like. But I'm going to be Team Z over here.
Team Z. Very well. I might put something in and start working through the channels because I really don't like. I have a fundamental problem with not with the zombies,
Right.
but with loved ones and citizens of the ship being used as slave labor after they have passed.
But their souls are gone. Yes.
What constitutes a soul?
The thing that resides within you that when you die passes to a different plane.
Are you sure that the soul passes, or the soul is always contained within the vessel?
I'm fairly certain the soul passes, always, unless some kind of ritual or other means has happened. I think it probably holds on for a bit and then lets go. I'm sure they could choose to stay, but they then become specters, wraiths, things like this.
Just for me, a soul constitutes the ability of sentience of something, or the ability to perceive.
We're not even sure non-humanoids have souls.
Just need to do some research.
Right. It's fine. Anyway, we'll take that debrief whenever, and if you guys have any questions or anything,
Yeah,
feel free.
here's what I have.
Yes. Oh, thank you very much. And yeah, feel free to reach out. I think actually, Science Division needed to speak with you all. So if you could get over there whenever you got a chance, just have a good one, and I will talk to you all later.
All right, thank you so much.
He leaves.
Boggs, are you still here?
Yeah, still here.
I like genuinely have a fucking problem with the zombies and shit.
Yeah, it's just a little fucking bit, yeah. No.
I don't like how it's loved ones like is my biggest problem. like if it was bandits that we have raided against our establishments and settlements on the planet down below, I'm fully okay with that. But for me to know that Auntie Jane could 100% be shambling around and collecting tea for people after they have passed, I really don't like that.
Right there with you, bud.
I'm gonna write a formal complaint.
A zombie brings you
Formal
a piece of paper and a
inquiry.
pencil.
Thank you. Actually, Mr. Zombie, can I get you to can I get you to dictate what I am? I'll use the fucking zombie to write down my complaint about the zombie workers.
He will. His handwriting's a little worse than yours, but it works.
A little worse.
That's so funny.
Okay, we're gonna move over to Crichton and Dahlia. You guys head off with Frank to the science area of the ship. It's not too far from the main docking bay. And as you get there, you see all your parental figures, Crichton. They're all discussing something very loudly. The one just, I don't think we should have them deal with it. It seems that's something we should be able to take care of ourselves. No, actually, they're the perfect people to handle this situation. There we are. Crichton, come here, come.
Yep. Yeah. Well, what did I walk into?
We're discussing this anomaly that has been generated on the ship, and I think it's a very bad thing. The problem with the anomaly is that if people get close to it, they get sucked into it, and then we don't see them again. They're not disappearing. I can still sense their presences. It's just they're gone. Anyway, they want to send you to deal with it, and I think it's a bad idea.
In what respect? Do you think I'm not capable?
No, I just don't think anybody's ever going to come back out of that thing, and then it's just going to disappear, and we're not going to have any of our scientists around because everybody's disappeared into this damn light.
Have you thought about sending some of the new zombie workers?
We've actually sent several. They haven't returned either. Shugazi ensures us that they're not deceased.
Well, I mean, they are deceased. Like, they're all deceased.
They're not
Deceased, no.
undeceased.
They're no, like, re-deceased.
They're not re-deceased, yes.
Right.
So
where is this? Like,
that's
can I see
that's
it?
the one thing that keeps me hopeful that things will be fine if we send people through.
Can I see the light?
Yes, definitely. What's your name?
Dahlia.
Nice to meet you, I'm Jane.
Hi. I have questions about something else that might be hypothetical or might not be. But it feels like you're quite set on this light thing.
We can answer your questions.
Cool. So hypothetically, if there was like a being that I can see but no one else around me can, who to me looks like a couple of feet big, but in actual fact is being projected and is huge, but is stuck somewhere that I don't know where it is and they don't know where it is. How would I go about finding this being, hypothetically?
I would fight it. No, that's a bad idea. You are you connected to this being mentally?
Aye. Yeah.
Okay. You should be able to. Have you ever astral projected?
No. How? Well, I mean, I saw where it was when I was like asleep. Is that what you mean?
I have an idea.
Oh, okay.
I
So
need a
if I
bit
help,
of your brain matter.
Right. Would that like be a problem for me in the future
Probably
if
not.
you take some of my brain?
Not just if I just took a couple pills. Should be fine. Anyway,
Should
there's
be
bigger
fine.
problems at hand. We can deal with that afterwards. We need
Okay.
you all into the
How
anomaly.
about
They're not gonna do it.
how about if I help you with the light, you help me with my conundrum?
Sure, you can go help with the light, but Crichton ain't going in there.
Oh, I mean, I think Crichton's big enough to speak for himself. Are you his dad? No, so shut up.
Is this one that's considered a father figure?
All of them are parental figures. He says
You're not
his
my
dad
dad.
entrusted me to raise him in the best way I could, and I
And you did.
have
And now
entrusted
he's
you all to keep him alive in space, and you've done that. Good job.
Right. Well, you did a great job at raising him, and now he's very, very proficient in a lot of different areas. So I think that being is that he's now an adult, that he gets to decide what he does and doesn't want to do. So Crichton, do you want to come look at the light, or do you want to stay here with Dad?
There is now a split in Crichton's brain going, I've never been given permission to do whatever I want whenever I want, because it's military style, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But they're not arguing with her. They all shake in agreement, like nod and agree, like she's not wrong.
He's done growing up.
Yeah.
I mean,
See, what you need is just an angry Scottish woman to help fight for you here, right?
well,
So you do whatever you want, son.
we do have a very proficient team. The team that we've gathered and put on endurance is very proficient. We've overcome quite a bit of things.
If you're confident, I guess. Gather your
I mean,
team and meet me in the what was it called? Mess hall.
The food place.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I'm starving. Can we get some food?
Yeah,
Most
go
of them
get
are
some.
shut down, but we have some nourishment pills. He hands you a bottle of nourishment pills.
I sniff and then
They
lick
smell like
one
vitamins?
of them.
They taste
I
terrible,
lick one.
like a Xanax.
Oh. I eat one.
You're full. You're no longer hungry.
Nice. Okay. Can I keep? Oh, thanks. And I just put them in my bag.
No problem. You're used to these. They've been on the ship. It's not the best thing in the world. Food is better.
I feel like Dahlia has fully ignored these up until now.
it tastes bad.
Yeah.
All right. What's the plan?
We got to find some people to investigate.
Yeah. Right. Oh, what was the name of the nice one who I was talking to?
Jane was the nice one.
Jane?
Jane. I'm just gonna go up to her and be like, hey, so can I like have your word? Because I trust you. Can I have your word that if we help you with this, that you'll help me with my thing, and also like a bit of a reward for everyone else?
Yeah, for sure. We'll always help Crichton's friends.
And I spit on my hand and go to shake hers.
She spits in hers and shakes it back.
Amazing. I really hope that you get to see to see my buddy, because I think you'd get a real kick out of it.
That'd be very interesting. She pats you on the back, Crichton, and wipes her hand off and says, "It was really good to see you."
Good to see you, Jane.
I guess let's go get our chuckle fucks and let's go.
Collect the chuckles.
Collect the chuckle fucks. All right. Trevor, was there anything else you wanted to do? You could conceal a couple pistols if you want. They're just hand crossbows.
No, yeah, no, none of it. I mean, I'm not even here for weaponry,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
like this is just genuine character shit that Snow would probably do.
For sure.
I swear I'm thinking of something. Just trying to make sure that I get all the. Yep, that's it.
All right. So you go back to the ship. You guys go back to the ship. Are you guys still there, you two?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still, but like I just have a fundamental problem with it. Still talking about the zombies.
He spelled fundamental wrong. The zombie still writing.
Fuck, I forgot. He's dictating everything I say.
This is about 30 pages long now.
Yeah, it's big as shit, and it's just me ranting.
This is what you guys, all three of you, walk up on. There's a zombie
It's
writing
like
on a pad of paper.
The knowledge of it being loved ones within the community, subjugated into slave labor for the continuation of their shamblable life is horrific.
Do the people know that this is happening? Or do they just say, oh, people fucking showed up?
He holds up the paper asking you, basically, should he put an exclamation point or a period at the end of that?
Exclamation point.
When in doubt, exclamation point.
When in doubt, exclamation point. Yeah. Don't put that bit. Don't put that bit. Hold on. Wait a fucking second. I think I have Speak with Dead.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I do. I think I do. Come on. Nope. I don't have it.
Can we not just like communicate anyway because we have the worms in our head?
Does it let us speak like a zombie?
The zombie communicates through grunts, and gestures.
Oh, yeah. I cast comprehend languages on myself.
It's easier for you to understand what the zombie's getting at, but you still don't hear any words or anything. It's just grunts and gestures.
Okay.
Are they like related to Thieves' Cant in any way, shape, or form in terms of like hand signs, or just kind of not at? No. Okay.
No.
The subjugation of citizens here on the ship and on the planet below should not be allowed. Someone says shit. I'm gonna keep fucking rambling.
Yeah, Snow hears this and he's like, yeah, fuck it, yeah.
I mean, Boggs is right there with him going on, so.
Like what, they could forget about us? Why can't I be the mindless zombie working for them? Fuckers.
The zombie tries to hand you the paper.
Yeah, I'll write it down. Tell me what to do, boss.
The zombie pulls out a Game Boy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let him play. I will order him to play his game, and not listen to any other directives given to him by anyone else.
Okay, this zombie will forever sit on the bridge playing a Game Boy.
Yep. Unless, I will give one caveat, unless the ship or the planet below comes under attack.
Okay.
That is the one caveat he can do to stop playing the Game Boy. Also, he has to charge it whenever it dies. I will not let him fiddle with a fucking dead Game Boy forever.
Eternity.
He plugs it in where he's sitting.
Okay, good. All right, what are you guys doing? What's up?
I mean, I just finished helping you write your fucking manifesto.
It's a whole fucking. I like genuinely have a problem with it. Like, I don't know why no one else is like, oh yeah, this fuck it, we ball.
We was given a mission.
We were given a mission. Okay.
I didn't really pay attention. Something about mess hall and anomalies, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, there's this light that folk keep going through and no coming back, and they don't know why. So we're gonna go have a look.
Okay, sounds enough.
They didn't want Crichton to go, but you know, we talked them down.
Brian, do you want to go?
Where are we going?
No?
We're supposed to be going to investigate this anomaly. I don't know if anyone else told you.
We were just
That's
talking about
what we was talking about.
Oh,
Do you want to go?
I don't know if you know this, but I kind of live my life in a fuck it, we ball kind of.
there was so much zombie talk. He kind of just was like, "What? No, we have other things to do."
Yeah, his dad was mad.
His dad was mad. Why is your dad mad?
Oh, he says there's a pretty good. You get that feeling that they think you're gonna die. With the motorcycle with no helmet type stuff. And
Yeah, no, I never wore a helmet. It's the two brains really is kind of an awkward thing.
Yeah.
Nick, does Hartman have two brains? We've said he has two of all organs. Does he have two brains?
Yeah.
All right.
One of them's in
and
his
yet you're
pelvis.
Damn straight.
Two brains, and you're still like this.
Only one of them's for thinking.
Getting kicked in the nuts is like getting punched in the frontal lobe.
Wait, does it hurt you more?
I'd hate to get kicked in the brain.
Does it really hurt?
To get punched in the
don't think
lobe?
I don't think it would hurt you that much,
kills you.
Hartman. I don't think it hurt you that much, Hartman. And I punch him in the dick.
In the dick? Roll an attack!
Oh my god.
It's just an unarmed strike. I'm not that strong. You'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Rolling
rolling
death
death
saves.
This... oh fuck. 20.
I would say that's an
Unnatural.
advantage. That's
It's a dirty 20. Oh fuck! Is it advantage?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
No, it's
surprise.
I mean, it's fine. So it was a dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 20. All right.
Yeah.
That hits.
It's just my strength for an unarmed strike.
Yeah, you hit. Okay, 10. I don't immediately die.
No. Is it okay? Is it just my strength? I don't punch things.
Yeah, it's 1 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, you take 2 points of damage.
You take 4 points of damage. Yeah, because it was straight to the brain.
Oof.
That didn't hurt, right? You're totally fine.
I'm joking on the 4. It was only 2.
Are you good?
He's fine. He's a paladin. He has more health than all of you.
He's totally. See, it doesn't even hurt that much.
Actually, him and Crichton
I'm
probably have the
sorry.
same health. Or similar.
Mine's is actually really good for a sorcerer. I thought I'd be a lot more
You have a pretty
squishy.
high con, right?
I do, and I've got the
Yeah.
amulet of health, so
Yeah.
I've got a super high con now. Still no armor class. It's fine. I've so easy to hit.
I
So
also
easy.
would say you barely hit me.
Yeah, I like ball tapped you essentially.
Yeah, you're like an
No.
18 armor class?
19.
19? Yeah.
Nice.
But he's got a disadvantage on stealth.
Oh, we're just a little chip. Yeah, see, it doesn't even hurt that much. Pfft. I got shit going on in my head all the time. It's not that sore. Anyway, are we going through this weird light portal thing?
Does anyone not want to go through the weird light thing? Sounds like we're headed in that direction.
All right. You guys are heading to the anomaly. We're going to take a break. We'll be back.
Whoa.
You're back. You guys all head off towards the mess hall. It's a big open area with like food businesses and stuff all around it. But they're all closed down, and there's not many people going in there as it is blocked off and guarded by both zombies and robots. But you're allowed through as you're recognized. And you see Crichton's families all standing there. Well, not all of them, just two of them. The big one and the little one. The two males. And the one's like, here it is. And you see this giant, like 30-foot tall, 10-foot wide crystal almost, but it's made of light.
And how long has this been here?
It's been roughly about 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks, and we've sent several people in, and nobody's ever returned.
How did this get here?
We don't know.
Cool, super chill. Dahlia's just gonna walk straight into it.
Have we tried shooting it?
Yes, several times. Nothing happens.
Oh, well, Dahlia's going in. Holy shit. All right.
Well,
Dahlia, are you good? Are you good? Are you?
She's
Are
gone.
you raging?
She touched the crystal and disappeared.
Are you
Is it time
good?
to roll? Is it time
Are
to
you
roll your
good?
character?
Nope. It's just this light anomaly. You touched it and disappeared. Everybody else is still there.
Nice.
Yeah, I just keep on saying, "Are you good?" for a little bit. She is not good.
Oh,
Our
I should
wings
have
we're
opened.
fucking going.
I should have
A
opened my
magic
link.
user that could have detected things.
Yeah, I should have used my mind link to like link with one of you. Oh well.
I think we have no detect magic, no detect good evil.
Yeah, I can't do any of that shit.
Nope.
Well, fuck it. I say we just go then, I guess.
Does everybody follow Dahlia?
Why not?
You all proceed to touch the light. I'm gonna assume that Hartman does too. And this light, as you each touch it, Dahlia, that you experience this too. You feel an instant like zipping, warping sensation as you go from where you're at to a different place. You land in this kind of dry, red sandy area. There's no similar light around you. You're just out in the open. It's a mountainous landscape, and you see one thing, and it's this giant keep. It's made of this red sandstone, and it's got these two statues of these like Amazonian women out front.
But
Nay. Can I inspect the statues and see if if it rings any bells?
Yeah. Everybody, you approach the keep? It's a bit away.
Yeah, I'll walk up to see the statues.
Okay, you guys all approach the keep. It's very large. The statues themselves are probably 50 feet tall. As you get closer, you notice that the women's faces aren't exactly what you were initially picturing. They are kind of elongated compared to a humanoid face, and their eyes are much larger. But they're definitely female presenting and wearing some scantily clad armor and holding like giant weapons.
Nice. Delia approves. Okay. What would you like me to roll to see if I
History.
recognize anything? History?
Yeah.
Oof. 7.
The sand you're standing on is made of ground.
The sand is made out of sand.
Yeah.
The sand is made of sand.
Astute.
I get it.
Can we do those checks as well as we could go through?
Yeah, sure. Y'all can all take a history check on this.
And these don't look like any of the species that we would have encountered.
Never. Not.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not terrible. 14.
17.
I'm rolling. I'm pulling out my phone.
History is just wisdom, correct?
It's intelligence, actually.
Oh,
Alright.
well.
18.
I'm still a 17.
17, 17, 18. You guys you get the same description that I gave earlier, but you definitely with those checks that you've never seen this race of person before. You also, with a 17, 17, 18, I'd say you could look in the sky and recognize some constellations around you. You are in space you've been in before.
All right, let's turn back around.
I mean, should we find the zombies and see like why there's a light suddenly on our ship and why they keep taking our folk?
Yeah, but we don't have a light here to go back through at the moment, correct?
Oh,
No,
shit.
yeah, there's no return light.
We gotta head towards that keep.
Is
Do we-
there is the door to the keep open?
There's a massive gate. It is about 1 foot open.
I shake it and go, let me in. No. I'm gonna shout through. Be like, hello.
It's open enough for you guys to all squeeze through.
I want to be talking as I go through so that I don't get instantly shot.
Okay. You go through, you say hello, there's no response. You see the front door of this keep is within the gate walls, within the walls of the gate you went through. And it is closed.
Should we be nice and knock, or are we just going in kicking the door down?
Maybe we should sneak in.
Is there a sense of time of day here, or is it kind of perpetual?
It's kind of dusk.
So there is a star
There's a
that
star.
we can see that is
Mhm.
setting. Okay.
But you guys can still see stars and such.
Well, I would say if Hartman is kind of just being dragged along and he's not going to hinder us with his failure on stealth checks, we should probably be trying to buy it.
Agreed on that one.
I could lead the way and scout.
Please do.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if you're
also-
trying to be quiet, Hartman will be loud. So
I feel like if we
I'll be
all
loud
try
as
and
shit.
sneak in, I feel like if we try and sneak in and then we get caught, it's going to be worse than if we're just visitors,
Like we belong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if the things we find are don't kill on sight? And
Well, then we
kind
kill
of fuck
them
ourselves.
first.
Yeah, true.
This is the one thing I got. Please just let me sneak in.
I'm happy for some of you to sneak in. I just don't think we could all do it. I'm not the sneakiest of people.
Alex, David.
Yeah,
Processing.
maybe we have Snow go a little bit ahead as some sneaking, and we just go through normally.
what's the plan?
I'll sneak in. Or I'm gonna check around and do my assassin thing. I'm gonna find the best ways for our group to go around this place without being detected. So I'm gonna go and scout using and stealthing.
Around the outside of the keep within the walls?
No, pretty far out. I have a +10 to stealth, plus 4 to perception. What's my passive perception? Is it 10
14.
plus my okay? So with that,
What I'm
just in
asking
mind,
is, all right, imagine big walls, right?
Yeah.
Like castle walls, and then there's like 30 feet of open space with like barrels and shit, and then there's a keep. So are you inside the walls or are you outside the walls?
well, what's the surrounding area look like? Just a desert, basically, and
Yeah,
then
like a
keep
mountainous
just up.
desert with a keep kind of tucked between
So
two big
there's-
mountains.
Okay, so there's some mountains. I think I would like to just find a path for us to keep outside of the keep, and basically just find a base camp for us to be like safe and not have to worry about it, but try to get the upper high ground so we can at least maybe see down into the keep. Is there any hills that like
Yeah, you guys could climb one of the mountains. There's not really a hill, but you could climb one of the mountains and get a higher vantage point. I will say
Yeah.
you guys are already you've already gone through the gate. So you're right outside the door.
we've already
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Well, never mind. I thought we were more further back from the keep.
Do
In
we
my mind,
want
I was kind of lost.
do we want to like divide and conquer? So like some of us climb and some of us just go the like direct. Like I'm happy to cause distractions and shit, and just go through and be like, "Hey, I'm right here. Pay attention to me and not the rest of the people around."
I'm just gonna stealth and go in and just, since I know that we're in the cat, like we're in front of the keep, I'm gonna try and just stealth at this point from even the group and just try to scout in the keep.
So are you gonna try to open the door?
Is it the only way in?
You haven't looked around. That's what I was asking. Like, where are you looking
Yes.
around? Okay, so you're going around the keep within the walls.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So do you want to just use your passives, or do you want to make a check?
No, I want to roll for stealth.
Okay. Yeah.
So that fell off my desk. 19 plus 10, 29 for stealth.
All right. Snow disappears.
That one fell off my desk again. I'm gonna move my tablet. And then for perception, that's gonna be 14. Yes.
Okay.
So
what are you
literally
looking
just my
for?
passive. Just
A different way in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. With a 14, you do find another door in the back. It's a smaller door. It is locked. You give it a jiggle. Locked.
Can I slide it and unlock it?
Yeah.
Not even gonna necessarily open it up when I do that.
Okay.
Fucking natural 19 plus plus 10. 29.
You do a quick little change of your finger and just that thing's open.
And then is there any traps or alarms around this door?
Mm-mm. There's no technology around here. This is very medieval ages.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go back up to the group.
Snow suddenly appears.
I unlock the back door if we need out. We're good.
Did you see anyone? Was there anyone?
Nope.
No, it's just old medieval place. I'm not even really that worried at this point. Well, kind of, because the unknown is pretty fucking scary. But like at the same time, like I'm a robot inside a castle that seems like it was built for like soft-minded plebeians.
Side eye. Well, we're gonna need shelter one way or another. Who knows what comes out at night?
Would you like me to show you the back door and let you in that way, or would you like to go in through the front?
I typically prefer going in.
I knew it.
Dude, that was I mean, I can't be upset that much because I was about to say the same thing. So
Going in the back door.
You guys head to the back
Typical
door.
guys.
Um,
I'm gonna stay at the front.
So everybody except Dahlia goes to the back door.
Oh shit.
What could go wrong?
All right.
Everything. No.
Dahlia, are you going to do anything?
I'm gonna knock.
All right, everybody walks off as Dahlia knocks on the door. We'll start with you. You knock. It's a loud, echoing knock you hear rings through an open chamber. All of a sudden, a little like sliding thing in the door opens, and you see a wide-eyed, purple-skinned individual staring back at you.
Hello.
Hello.
There was a crystal with a light on my ship.
Another visitor. Yes, have you come to help?
Yes.
Come in. She opens the door.
Help with what?
Yes, come in, please. She opens the door. You see, there's like 4 more. They all look very similar to the statues out front. Very tall, like 8 foot tall, female presenting, Amazonian type armor, purple skinned, wide eyed aliens.
Dahlia immediately starts blushing.
This one has come to help us. Yes, you've come to help us, please.
What?
Come this way. Are you friends of the others? They have not been very successful. It's all right.
What?
Come with us.
Okay.
They're ushering you forward.
I follow, just kind of like in a daze.
Okay. We cut back to the guys going to the back door. You reach the back door. You know,
I'm going with Harrington believes that this entire campaign has been a success.
It 100% has.
Nothing bad has happened to this entire group.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
You open the back door? Question mark?
I'm gonna perception check here on the door. See if I can't hear anything.
Investigation or?
Yeah. I'll investigate any sounds of people on the other side.
Yeah.
In close proximity. Oh, natural 18, baby. Ooh, plus, is it 4? Yeah, it is 4. 18, 19, 20.
You
22.
hear a distant voice saying something about helping us. But it's very far.
All right. I give a signal to kind of just wait a little bit, and I'm gonna listen out for a little bit more. If somebody wants to kind of help me listen, I go like, they're saying something about help. I think. Does it sound like anybody? Does it sound like the front door area? Would I kind of get a sense of like?
Give me an insight.
17 plus 4.
Yeah. It sounds like roughly around the front door area.
Rolling hot.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty fucking happy. I've actually pulled my dragon die buddy over, and I've been using him, so I think that's the actual clutch mode. I've had some
Maybe your luck.
Yeah, true. I actually need to finish painting this, but then I'm still just gonna wait for the sounds to kind of drift off and see if I can't hear any more.
Okay, you do. They drift off. You don't hear anymore.
Okay.
We go back to Dahlia. Dahlia, you they usher you towards this another door within this giant open room. It's like a kind of like an eating area / throne room, like the entrance of a castle in Skyrim, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they usher you to a door on the left. You go through it, and you see there's a couple zombies in there. And then there's about 4 more of these women. One of them sitting in a chair with her legs crossed.
Dahlia like really awkwardly like curtsies.
Hello.
Hi.
I am Queen
It's
Zanya.
you.
Thank you for coming to our aid. We did not know exactly what would happen when we put forth our energies to create an anomaly to teleport people to assist us here, but It seems people have been coming to help, whether they know it or not. So, you are the newest contender. We would like for you to deal with this monster that's been ravaging the basement of our keep for roughly 400 years.
I'm very strong.
You look it.
Something kind of clicks in Dahlia. I'm assuming, if you're okay with it, like her training and like upbringing would kind of like click into place.
Okay.
With like how to act around like nobility and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Because she's been very much like teenager who doesn't know how to like act around a crush
Mm-hmm.
up until now. But I hope that like something would like be in there deep enough to like
Certainly.
know what to do.
Oh yeah, you know how to approach this situation. But it does seem like a big ask for just you.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. So you said that this has been here for 400 years, but our ship has only just had this anomaly pop up in the last couple of weeks.
Yes, we
can-
started to attempt a ritual roughly a year and a half ago, and we finished it not that long ago, and it seems to have worked. Your people haven't sent very many helpful groups, but we do appreciate all the help that has been given. So.
Yes. I obviously apologize for I
wish we had a
for
way to
how
communicate our needs to you. What
yes.
we
No,
have
obviously
received has
I'm
very much been helpful.
yes. Obviously I'm very sorry. It's the level of competency that you've been sent. However, obviously our people didn't know what was happening or where this would take us or if it was even safe. So I apologize that we've only just arrived now.
This is all right. I just appreciate that you're here. That it is.
Yes. So I am not alone. I have a group with me who obviously we didn't know what we were walking into. So we took some precautions. I hope you don't mind. I'm
This
very
is perfectly
sorry.
fine. We're very hospitable people, apart from the cook.
The cook is not a friendly person.
She's just very territorial.
I understand. So we will avoid the kitchens.
Right. And we're gonna cut back to the boys.
Hey Nick, I just want to let you know I already rolled a stealth check and got a 0.
Wonderful. You no longer hear anything in there, Trevor.
I am going to reach into my thieves bag or my thieves kit and pull out a reflective mirror and shove it under the door.
Okay, yeah, easy enough to do. Your thieves kit is like built into you, so you can tell me how that works.
It's literally just like one of my fingers is like a little helpful device that kind of just is able to reflect. Like it just like flattens out a little piece of metal.
All right.
And then
give me a perception check. With disadvantage because it's small crack.
I got a small crack. Well, I rolled a 17 and then a 3.
All right.
What was it plus perception?
Perception. So you got a 7, right?
Yeah.
You don't notice anything. Don't see anything at all. It's a kitchen.
All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna slowly creak the door open.
All right, everybody roll stealth checks.
0.
No.
But that's not fair.
Do you want me to re-roll it or?
Yeah, re-roll it.
It doesn't matter. I just rolled a 1.
All right, let's see.
23.
23.
4 and a natural 20. So we're gonna go with a 3.
All right, so Boggs and Snow are right up against the door, and Snow slowly creaks, and Crichton and Lee Hartman are like, yeah, let's do it, and they kind of lean forward, and all of you just fall forward into the kitchen, as a frying pan comes down on Hartman's head.
Okay.
That's a natural 19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. Beats it.
For 7 damage.
Okay, did I still have that 2 damage?
Yeah. And yeah, roll initiative. Just you 4.
Oh no.
Right, perfect. Fuck it, we ball, right?
Sally's just making friends in the other room.
Ooh. Not bad.
Do we hear anything in that room when they like clatter through the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right after she mentions the cook, you hear.
And I'm like, yeah, no, but we'll stay out the kitchen.
A clattering in the room next door.
Oh no.
You can roll initiative too if you like.
Yeah. Oh, that's cocked.
I don't want to waste my smite slot.
You can smite a cook.
How the hell do you
What
roll a
the holy frying
30?
pan?
How do you roll a 30?
He's
Jesus.
an initiative whore. That's his
My
whole
initiative
build.
is 16. That's
Yeah.
why.
Jesus Christ.
How the you're level 5.
It's his whole build.
Yeah.
Leave him
It's
alone.
my entire build. It's useless, but it's my entire build.
He's not even an assassin rogue.
Listen, that's all he has.
It's my swashbuckler, okay?
This man has one thing.
Let me have this, please.
All right. She comes down with the frying pan and says, "What are you doing in my kitchen?" And it's Bog's turn.
Cool. I'm going to, because I'm thinking like I'm posted up on the other side of the door, so I just hear the bonk and then that scream.
No, you fell through. You were prone with 2 people on top of you,
okay.
basically.
Would it be with people on top of me? Would I have to do something to like push them off of me?
No, just have your movement to stand up.
Okay. I'll do that, and then my actions can be putting the hood up on my cloak of displacement.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna like jump backwards, like further into the room, which is a rabbit thing I can do. I can jump 15 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Gotcha.
And just pull out my rapier and be ready to attack on the next turn.
You don't say anything?
I was like, we're just trying to fucking sneak in. We didn't know anyone was here.
Yeah, we're just doing a B&E. Like, chill the fuck out. Jesus Christ.
Hartman, it's your turn.
I am going to stand up.
Okay.
Say, I didn't know it was your kitchen. I'm sorry. Could you drop that for me? And I'm gonna cast command.
All right. What's the save?
And the save is 15 wisdom.
She drops it.
Fuck yeah.
And on her turn, she will drop whatever she's holding and end her turn.
On her turn. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. Sorry. Ow. That's me.
All right. That's Crichton's turn.
Creighton's turn. Get a look at the surroundings. We're going to confirm this is a kitchen.
It is.
should
That's
indeed.
fucking awesome. That's one of the fucking coolest things I've ever heard.
The frying pan was I didn't want to be caught off guard with the frying pan.
I'm actually a ranger, and kitchens are my favorite terrain.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. I forgot about that. Yeah, understood.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And this woman is huge, right? This is like
She's about 8
bigger.
foot tall, yeah, and she's very skinny.
Oh, okay, all right. We're gonna go with reasonably non-threatening. Like
She looks like
she's angry, but
she looks like she might be able to take one of you in a fight, but that's it.
We ball.
and she hasn't dropped the frying pan yet because it hasn't been her turn. So I'm going to threaten her with. I'm going to pull out my my blaster.
Your gun, yeah.
Tell her to put down the frying pan.
Put the fucking gun down.
All right, it's now her turn. She drops the frying pan and goes, "You're the ones that busted into my kitchen? I'm just trying to cook a simple meal for my family, and you come in here and pick my lock and fall through my door and get mad at me?" She drops a frying pan. That's her turn. It's Dahlia. Several people leave the room. They're on your initiative too. They head out of it.
I think that might be my friends. I'm very, very sorry about this. If with your leave, Your Majesty, and I like curtsy and then just fucking book it.
Yes.
I'm gonna double dash to try and
double
get to where they
dash.
are.
You get to just where you can see into the kitchen and see what's going on. You're about 50 feet from everybody.
Please stop. This is a big mistake. Please stop hitting each other. We're here to help. And then I guess that's my turn.
All right. Snow with the lowest initiative you've ever rolled.
Yeah, right. Been rolling really good, and then the initiative's just like, I'm just on the floor, and I just got like my finger gun up, but it's just like the reflective mirror.
Yeah.
I'll fucking use this thing. I swear to God, and I'm just gonna roll intimidation check.
Yeah, remember
at
your
advantage. Well, that's a 19 first roll. Jesus. Second one's a 4. 19 plus 0, so just a 19.
I think you have +5 to intimidation.
Oh, is it +5, not advantage?
Yeah.
But
the first thing you rolled was a 19.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's already scared. But she did really hurt Hartman. Like, she got a big swing in.
Yeah, she bonked the fuck out of me.
That's just my turn.
Hit him in the brain that was protected.
Back to Boggs. You scared her more, for sure. So you're aware.
Me?
No, what? Snow.
Oh, gotcha. And we heard Dahlia screaming at us, right?
100%.
Okay. I'm going to then like relax, kind of do the whole like I'm putting my sword away, and then kind of like hit the hands up, taking off the hood, and just kind of calming the fuck down. And that'll be my turn.
All right, are we leaving initiative now?
Are we?
Are any of you planning on attacking this woman?
You're the one who has been bludgeoned.
I think I have a scroll of power word kill. I'm gonna.
All right, we leave initiative. The woman sits down, says, "You're the ones that broke into my kitchen." And one of her friends comes over and like puts her hand on her shoulder, like comforting her.
I'm very sorry for my friends. They didn't know about the kitchen. I promise that I will brief them fully, and we will leave you to your domain.
I like stand up and I like retract the little finger gun mirror thing. Really.
I take a quick peek at what she was cooking.
It's some squash, some baked squash.
Because all we've had is those stupid pills.
Yeah, it smells amazing.
Our fees are not cheap.
What do you mean? You
You
want to
need help?
charge me?
Oh, I thought
You-
we're gonna move out of this room. Is Dahlia gonna lead us out? Because we're not supposed to be with the kitchen person, right?
The kitchen person just sitting on the floor, just looking at you all like, "What do you want from me now?"
Can I like lean over and whisper at everyone and be like, apologize and leave?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
All right,
Visual.
I'm not.
This could have gone a
Very
completely different
sorry.
way. It is what it is.
I would have died, and I still would have tried to hit you for breaking into my kitchen.
You bonked the fuck out of me. I'll give you props for that.
Made me drop my pen. It's
Did
dented.
make you. Sorry.
I pick it up. Can I fix it?
You can try. Give me a strength check.
Oh, that's a 17. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
using
you
the
fixed
same
it.
D20.
You fix it.
It would have been +1, so 18.
Thank you, she says, and she stands up and walks back over to her oven.
Did they mention a way to get home, Dahlia?
I'm gonna start doing dishes. Sorry, that's the last time I interrupted you.
No, because I started talking to them about why there's suddenly a light crystal, and then we heard a banging. So let's go meet a queen.
Did you hear a
I-
banging from the back door?
I did. I heard a big clatter, and then yous promptly fucked yourselves up. So maybe don't fuck with a woman's back door. It's the lesson we take here. I've let them know that I had a group with me, and they're fine that you snuck in. They understand. So, best behaviors because it's royalty, and please don't get us executed.
Do my best.
You all head into the room. The queen is sitting on her chair. There's, like I said, 2 zombies in there that are just like standing next to her.
Your Majesty, first and foremost, I would like to apologize for all of us coming in your back door. It was not our intention.
If it were up to me, the back door would always be unlocked. I don't go in the kitchen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is General Lee Hartman. These are my associates. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Is your name ever not Hartman?
No, it's a long. I'm from a long line of Hartmans.
Okay. Was confused on the wording there, but next. Well, it's nice to meet you all.
So yes. Sorry. So as we were discussing,
Yes.
you say there was a problem with a monster in the dungeon.
Yes, for roughly 400 years, we have been sending our best troops down to fight the monster in the dungeon. We've been told from Queen's Pass that there's a great reward down there for whoever slays the monster, but thus it's been our entire race's lineage, fighting the monster and dying over and over. We recently thought maybe we can't do it alone. And thus the teleportation anomaly.
Yes. Do you know what type of monster it is?
It's made of air.
Okay.
Our crude weapons do nothing to the air. Cut through it and it... We had somebody of your people, they had a gun like yours there. That it did. We watched do damage to the air. This was nice. But they died.
What one of our people? Do you know who they were? Did they give a name?
No, they look like this one. They point at Snow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you have means to send us back?
We could shut down the anomaly where you were brought here, and it should in turn swap the presence of life forms from one spot from there to here. Unfortunately, if anybody's within like maybe 30 feet of the anomaly where you guys are, they will come here in turn and it will be shut down. So I don't know how we could communicate that over. But
Oh, I might have something.
Do you have
Can
communicators on
I?
us?
Yeah, can I try and use my brain thing, my mind message thing ability
well, how does it
to
work?
try and? That's a good question. Oh no, I have to be able to see them.
Does my communicator work? Like, are we on a different plane or just a different?
Your communicator works fine. You actually go to look at your watch and you see a star map, and you are 2 planets over from the planet that Endurance is on, and you're on the moon of it.
That's not that bad.
We're like right around the corner.
Yeah.
We're like in the backyard.
Really, we weren't sure where you all were from. We just reached out to whatever life forms we could find.
Oh my goodness, you should come and visit.
We could try. We have no way to transport apart from this
Oh, we can
anomaly, the
send a
ritual
ship
that took a year and a half to complete.
Well, when we get back, we have a ship. We can come back and get you.
Don't know what this word is you're saying, but I appreciate that.
Big metal
Oh,
box.
it's a flying vessel.
Oh,
That would-
like birds. We haven't
Yes.
seen birds in years.
Maybe if we get rid of the monster, they'll come back.
Maybe.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Legend says that this planet we live on used to be full of growth and jungles. 'Tis but a keep and a wasteland now.
Do I now knowing more like about it? Do I remember any of this from like history lessons and stuff? Do I know of these people?
Your history lessons had nothing to do with the universe you reside in.
Gotcha.
So anything you really know about history is all
It's not
slightly
any use.
askew. It's all kind of comparable, right? But slightly
Yeah.
askew.
Okay.
Your
From
planet you lived on didn't know of aliens.
Right. So no use at all. Gotcha.
From growing up in the Feywild and seeing a lot of shit in my lifetime, could I be able to make an educated guess as to what the creature could be?
Any of you are welcome to try to think
Yes,
from what
please.
you've been described of what this thing could be, and you're also welcome to ask her questions about it.
What would that check be?
History, nature. You tell me what you're doing.
Ooh.
I do nature, honestly. He's not a smart boy.
Can I do a history check?
Yeah.
That'll be a 19.
Okay. You've heard of gaseous monsters before.
Mhm.
They aren't the easiest things to deal with because they tend to be immune to like bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing from non-magical
just magic.
sources, right? So magic or like heat, if you could pierce with heat, that might do it, right? But not
Okay.
regular old arrow,
I share that with the group.
And you all know that your blasters, like anything you use, isn't a real arrow. It's like it does piercing damage with heat.
Sick.
Cool kill.
Let's go kill a thing.
And supposedly there's treasure down there.
If you do defeat it, we would like to see what is down there, but we will definitely let you choose something from amongst it for yourselves.
Seems reasonable.
We will offer you assistance in our finest oil. Danda! And you see this one 8.5 foot tall woman in like spiked armor comes out with a glowing sword. I've almost defeated it myself before. We can do this together.
Well, show us the way to the entrance to the dungeon.
They guide you down there. This is just gonna be a real clean fucking no surprise round or nothing fight. All right.
Great.
Y'all let me know when you're ready to roll initiative, or you can keep your old initiative if you don't want to change it. I don't fucking care.
I
like
would
that.
like to re-roll.
I would like to keep.
I'm good to reroll.
I'm gonna reroll.
I would like
Yeah.
to reroll.
Right.
I'm happy with my 15.
14 plus 18.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh no! What'd you get? What'd you get?
It gets better.
It also gets worse.
Damn it.
Holy shit!
35. The highest of highs.
Actually, technically, I think it higher if I got some more the right stuff for it.
Could you make yours 08, Ben?
I can.
All right. This is a roughly 100 by 100 room. You guys see this gas giant. It's like a giant in shape. About 15 feet tall. But it's made of gas. It wields a gaseous sword, you think, but it's hard to focus on it because it's gas. And it's right in the middle of this room. You guys are all roughly 50 feet from it. Hogs, it's your turn.
Is there like anything we can hide in, or is it like dark in some places? Or
There's bodies, dead bodies all over the place. Anything that's died down here is down here.
I see.
That's about it. Big open box.
Gotcha. I'll start by putting that hood back up.
Gotcha.
That'll be my action, and I'm gonna, I guess, bonus action hide by finding wherever like the biggest pile of bodies are, or the biggest body,
Sure.
and then like sliding in behind it.
Hey, give me a stealth check.
Stealth. Plus 8. 25.
25. You're very hidden. All right. Dada goes.
Dada.
Yeah, that's the girl that came with you.
Ah, okay.
She goes. And then rushes forward with her sword and swings at the thing. She hits it, dealing 10 damage to the guy.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's her turn. It's Dahlia.
Oh shit. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Does it appear that the creature reacted when it heard us?
Yeah, the creature has react like it can hear you.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers
All right.
on it, please. So it will be a Wisdom save.
Roll
Awesome.
your damage, and it will move
Yeah.
its speed, triggering an attack of opportunity from Dada. Who misses?
That is. Shit. Do I add anything to a spell damage?
Not
no.
to that spell.
No. 9. points
9
damage.
All right.
9 psychic damage, yeah.
Anything else?
Um,
And you're 30. You were 30 feet away from it to do that, right?
yes.
Okay.
60 feet.
Oh, 60 feet. So you didn't have to move.
60 feet. No. I am going to double check if I have bonus action. I don't think I have anything with a bonus action, so I'm going to call it a day. I'm not going to move.
How is Trevor? I don't know how you're. Oh, it's because you're live. That's what it's messing up the initiative tracker.
Oh, is it? So I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's all right. That's it, Amy.
Yes.
All right, it is Trevor's turn now.
So I am going to just shoot my blaster at him.
Okay, that's a short bow, so you're gonna want to move closer.
Oh, I got the long rifle. Yeah, the long rifle +1.
Oh, okay. It's a longbow.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you're proficient longbows.
Let's see. I thought that was the gun that I built. Let's see. And crossbows. Yeah, so I guess I think you said it does count as that.
I don't remember, but I believe you. So we'll just say it's a longbow. That's fine.
No, I think it's a short bow.
Okay.
I think it was the rifle that we got from the Gek fight.
Okay.
There was a rifle there.
Oh, it was like a sniper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a longbow.
Okay, and I'm not proficient with those.
No.
No.
You've also told me that my blaster has longbow range.
Yeah, your blaster's a longbow as well.
Yeah.
But
So
you
at
can still
disadvantage.
use it, Trevor. I guess technically it would be a disadvantage. Yeah, but you have a gun that you are proficient. It's just not a +1.
Yeah. I rolled a 12 and a 15.
With your modifiers.
So with the modifiers +7, so 18.
Oh yeah, you hit.
6 + 5.
11.
11.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Things not looking great. It is its turn. It turns and rushes back towards Dada, who was closest to it. And it's gonna make 2 attacks on her. Hits on the first. Hits on the second.
I'm going to silvery barbs one of them.
They give it disadvantage.
Yes.
And misses that second one. Okay. And then you give advantage to somebody, right?
Yes. I'm gonna give it to Boggs for that sweet sneak attack.
Boggs has advantage on the next attack. This thing comes down with one arm and still hits her, and does 20 damage. She is looking very hurt.
Jesus.
Owie.
It is now Hartman's turn.
So first question, do my flail, does that count as a magical weapon?
It doesn't do any like extra damage or anything, but yes, in the sense of it could hit a ghost or this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. All right, how far is it?
It is 50 feet away from you.
All right, I'm a fucking rush. 50 feet?
Yeah, so technically you could run 10 feet forward and then jump and then run the rest of your 35 feet.
Oh, fucking Baldur's Gate rules?
Yeah, no, D&D 5e rules, which is not a bonus action. You just jump. You use 10 feet of movement to jump your strength score in feet. For you, with Satyr stats, you add a d8 to that.
Fuck yeah. So, yeah, I can get there.
Yeah. Well, you got to roll an
17
athletics check for me.
Athletics check?
Yeah.
Fuck, 9.
You're good.
Good. Okay.
Yep, it was DC 5.
C5. Okay, let me find
Normal jump.
D8. Somewhere around here. Here we go. 4. So I jump. Sorry. 21 feet. Run 10. Jump 21 feet. And then I have 25 feet of movement left.
So you'll get there.
So I get there. Okay. I am going to take swipe.
Go ahead,
At it?
swing at this guy.
Swing. That's a 25.
That hits.
Okay. I am gonna smite this.
Smite it away.
Okay. So what? 6 on the standard dice.
Okay.
Now let me add some smite slots into this. So I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've done a smite.
Sorry, it's 2d8 for a first level.
I'm gonna do a second level. Funsies. That's 3d8.
Right?
Okay, that's 15, so 21 damage in total.
Alright, that looks like it hurt it pretty bad.
All right, and then I'm gonna take another swipe at it.
Okay.
Uh, 8 to hit. I'm gonna use my channel divinity to add 10. That
Okay, that hits.
18. And I can't smite again, can I?
You can.
Okay, another second level.
Do you have how many second level spell slots do you have?
2.
Really? At level 5?
Yeah.
They give you 2?
Yeah.
Nice. Level 4, you only have
We ball, right?
3 first level.
That's 11 on the smite damage and 10 on the flail damage, so 21 again.
21, that's a big hit. It's still standing.
And I've used my bonus actions, right?
Oh,
No?
for what?
I just is smite a bonus action?
No. Not unless you do one of the fancy smites.
Okay, I am going to prep one of the things. Actually, have I already cast spells this turn?
Nope. Smites are
Yeah, I'm gonna
spells.
use one of the fancy smites.
Okay, you'll be holding concentration on it.
Yep.
Alright. Crichton?
3 attacks. 2 regulars and then my what's it called there? Action surge.
Oh, well, action surge gives you your whole attack action, so you take 4.
Okay, so 20, 24, 17, 29.
All hit. 17 Mitsubishi.
And that's D8s plus 5. I was not prepared for this. Not gonna pulling dice out of a bowl. So, 33 total damage.
All
Holy
right.
shit.
This thing just takes 4 holes in the center mass of it. It's still there.
That is my turn.
All right, that brings us back to Boggs.
Pop up from behind the body and take my advantage shot at it and try to get that sweet sneak attack.
All right. You would have got it anyway because there's a right next to it, but advantage is nice.
Rolled a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
11 damage from the bow plus another 12 sneak attack, so 23.
Sheesh. Another big hole in her mass. The thing looks like a 5 on a d6.
I'm gonna bonus action hide again behind the body.
Give me a stealth check.
You got it. Where's the shelf? There. 19.
Gotcha. All right. Next up is Dada. She will rub some dirt in it to heal herself.
Mm-hmm.
She heals a bit, and she will swing down on this fucker with her glowing sword and miss. And say, "We can do it! Just keep doing what you're doing!" She stays there. It's Dahlia's turn.
I am going to try this. I'm going to try and cast slow on the air thing.
Okay, what's the...
It's a wisdom save.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. So
Hell
he can
yeah,
only take
okay.
action or
So
bonus action, and he has no reaction.
speed is halved, -2 penalty to AC, and dex saves, no reactions, and regardless of the creature's ability, it can only make one melee or ranged attack during the turn.
Nice. All right.
Fuck, that worked. Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's anything else about that, or anything else for your turn?
No, so I'm now in concentration, and I don't think I have any actual weapons. So no, I am good where I am.
Gotcha. All right, Snow. Trevor, you're muted.
Takes me a minute to reach over to my mouse. Gonna do another attack with the longbow at disadvantage. Probably won't hit. Roll the 7 and a 15. 14 to hit.
That just misses. Are you sure you want to use that longbow? Because if you have disadvantage, you don't get sneak attack. It just cancels out. You know, but right now you would get sneak attack without advantage because you have friendlies next to it. You know.
The thing is, I do not have. I have the long rifle and the dagger in my equipment.
What happened to your handgun?
Snow must have lost it.
All right, fair. He threw the dagger.
He threw the dagger.
Yeah,
Nick.
I got you, bro. All right. Yeah, you miss with that shot. Anything else?
I look around for the gun.
Give me a perception check.
For a gun, there's a bunch of dead bodies in here. That's a little bit better. 17 plus 4.
Yeah, you're actually standing on top of a body of an old comrade. His
fuck.
gun is in his hand. You know him. He's
Unit number.
US 49.
PSU 49.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, I remember these missions we did together, like the one where we went to this place, and then the one where we went to this place, and it's just... I will use this gun and cherish it.
All right, you now have a short bow. You done? Anything else?
Yep, that's it.
All right. The gas giant very slowly comes down with a fist onto Hartman.
I didn't do nothing.
He misses.
Damn, that's crazy.
That brings us to Hartman.
All right. So, what I was holding was a thunderous smite.
Under this boy off.
Oh yeah. So I am going to take a swing at him again.
Wing.
Cause fuck it, we ball. That is a 17.
That hits.
Fuck yeah. A 4 damage on the morning star. I'm rolling like shit. Where is the thunderous? Go. So another 5 damage, 9. Can I add extra smite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do 2d8. I like rolling dice. It's fun. 6. So 15 damage total.
And
Damn, I'm rolling
All
like
right.
fucking ass.
Next
All
attack.
right, that's next attack. Is where are those? So swinging again. 14.
Just misses.
Damn. And I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right.
Sorry, Nick, did you roll another wisdom save at the end of your turn?
Oh no, sorry. I didn't know that was the case.
How dare you, Nick?
It was a natural
I'm sorry.
2.
Okay,
Uh,
that's good. That's fine.
Does slow decrease their armor class?
Yeah, by
yeah,
2.
but it's 15 is his armor class right now because of that.
Oof.
Oh,
It
with
was
being slowed.
17, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it, we ball.
Crichton.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop. Looking for a 15.
I rolled 15s on both of my dice, so those are both 25s to it.
Yeah, those hit.
And 10 plus 13 is 23 points of damage.
Oh yeah. He's hurt.
Oh, yeah.
He is like is bloodied half. He's
Bloody this half.
he's double bloody.
Double bloody buddy.
Super bloodied.
How does air bleed? Just
It's
rain?
condensation.
Condenses, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, we go back up to Boggs.
Finish him.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, you have advantage because you're hidden.
Yeah. And people within 5 feet of it. Oh yeah, no, that's another 25.
Yep.
11. Not great. 18. 18 total damage. And
Gotcha.
then bonus action hide again.
Give me that hide.
A stealth of 23.
Gotcha. All right, Dada's gonna come down with her sword.
Hit it.
She hits.
Yay.
She does 6 damage. And then she action surges and swings again, hits, and does 10 damage. This thing is on its last. It's Dahlia's turn.
I can't do anything or I'm going to break concentration. Oh, wait,
What do you
actually, hold
mean? You
on.
could do a cantrip. You could...
I can do a cantrip. I'm going to fire... I'm going to fireball this fucker, please.
Yeah, firebolt
gonna
that
fart.
fucker.
Yeah.
Shit, you're level 5. You could
what am I doing?
fireball this fucker, bro. If
I could, but I didn't take it. I took slow instead. Oh, nice. 19 plus 8.
The
I'm guessing
fireball
hits.
hits the gas giant, which ignites and explodes.
I don't even need to roll. I mean, I did
hit-
13 damage if it helps.
Yeah, you killed.
You hit gas with fire.
You killed it for
Yeah.
sure. Dada and Hartman both take 14 damage.
Oh no. 13.
No, I rolled for that. 14 damage.
Oh. Oh.
Dada goes down.
Oh
Shit.
shit.
We're out of initiative. The fight is over.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I don't have anything.
I do. I will pump. How many do I? 10. Lay on hands.
All right, you bring her back up. We did it. I will fight for you. She stands behind you.
Oh fuck. I do have lay on hands.
Dahlia, she stands behind you.
Hi.
Hi.
You did great. And I'm like
You did
going
great.
for like an awkward hug.
Thank you. She hugs back aggressively.
You should come back to our shit with us.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I will fight for you.
I like
It seems
say-
Dada
you-
has
you can-
chosen to remain by your side. Whenever somebody saves the life of one of our people, we tend to attach ourselves to them. Thank you all very much for defeating the monster.
Oh, that was the queen. I thought that was just some like god
No.
narrator.
No, that was the queen.
narrator.
She came down the stairs after the explosion.
Either
Can
this
we
is a
look
good
around and see
explosion
what-
or a bad
Give a look
explosion.
around.
Yeah.
Did you just hear the explosion and assume that like we had won? What if like
Yes, I did.
oh, why?
I had never heard that sound before, so I assumed. When I opened the door, there was no longer a person here.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a really, really ballsy move.
Thank you. Either way,
Yep.
you guys have done it. She goes down and starts to pray above each body that's in here. And as she does, they
Aw.
disintegrate.
Including Puss, whatever.
Yep.
I'm grabbing all the robots.
She's trying to do it to them too, but if you don't want her to, she won't.
Please don't. They'll be fine.
Understood. Thank you. I'm just sacramenting these bodies. They sacrifice themselves for the better of our people, and I think they deserve to have a proper burial.
I appreciate the sentiment.
The passageway has become unblocked, and you see the back wall there was like a big archway in it that was sealed off, and it's open now.
Shit. There's got to be things in there.
We
Things and stuff.
We shall go see what the rewards of 400 years of laborious fights into.
Dahlia's fallen daughter is fallen dada.
Turns out when this room was sealed, it was during a famine, so it's just rotted food and just disintegrated mush.
All right. We're gonna. So it's a room that's full of all kinds of shit. And you notice that the room is kind of sandy and gross, and the longer you stand in it, the more the sand is disappearing, and it's becoming a lush, like green cave.
Like, is it moist at all?
It's becoming moist. Yeah,
The moist cave?
becoming a moist cave. And all
Does
you
it
roll a D100 for me. You're gonna
Does
get
it
a
have
nice
Nice
mayonnaise
cave in the
in it?
basement.
What?
Does it have mayonnaise in it?
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
no, there's no mayonnaise.
Okay. Do you want us to drop it, or do you want us to tell you?
Just tell me.
39.
You find, somewhat fittingly, a potion. No, we'll do a scroll of gaseous form.
Nice.
Hey. All right, big number here. 13.
13. Oh
The
my.
biggest of numbers.
Oh
I can
my
almost count that
goodness,
high.
Holy shit, bro.
30?
The 13, you find a potion of supreme healing.
Hey, fuck it, we ball.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty all right.
A 30,
Yeah.
you find it's actually, so it's ammunition +1, right? But I think this is a thing that you can put into that short bow you just got to make it a +1.
Nice.
It's like a,
It's an
rune.
upgrade.
It's a rune you can etch into that gun.
Nice. I fucks with that. That's so badass.
All right, and who's next?
76.
76.
Nice roll, bud.
Hell yeah.
You get dust of dryness.
Oh.
Found after coming in the back door, going into the basement, and entering a moist cave.
It's become dry.
I think this shit's pretty good.
I think it is too,
Yeah.
but hyper situational.
Uses
Pretty
that can
sure-
sprinkle a
think-
pinch over water, turns a
think
cube of water 50
Arrow-
feet on a side into one marble-sized pellet.
Yeah, Arrow had some of that. I think he threw it in a water elemental.
Yeah, water
at one point.
elementals is what you want to save this for.
Yeah.
It's what-
I forgot about Arrow. That's fucking. That was
And
full crazy.
Who was
what happened.
last? Did Ben get something?
I haven't rolled yet. Nope. My last?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 9
A 9.
and a 5.
Why'd you roll 2?
No,
oh,
a
you
95.
rolling a 95, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. A 95. Holy shit.
Damn.
That's stupid.
Oh boy.
No, it's not useful at all. I'm gonna go to a different table. Hold on.
What was it?
It was a folding boat. What are you gonna do with a folding boat, bro? What are you gonna do on space with
Make
a
it a
folding
portable
boat?
spaceship. Just a portable spaceship.
No, because this is like a magic elemental or a medieval place, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
You find a wand of magic missiles.
Ooh.
Oh,
That in space is pretty crazy.
could have made it like a bowling sky.
Yeah, that's all right. They don't
Make
know
it
what
one of those
ships
things
are.
from Treasure Planet.
Oh, moon boots.
Moon boots.
But just moon shoes, like the
Like the
Yeah.
bouncy moon
Yep.
shoes.
Yep, that's all they are.
They're just really good for breaking ankles.
They're like the boots from Napoleon Dynamite.
You guys get your items. She gives you a thank you and says, "Well, if you want, we can commence the rituals to shut down the anomaly."
Yeah, let me communicate with them to tell them to back the fuck up.
Yeah, so you send a message over telling everybody to leave the mess hall, and they will.
Okay, so
Also, that we
you
need a
guys-
way. We need a way to transport data.
Well, as you guys walk outside, you see emanating from the keep, all of the ground is starting to turn into this rich soil and grass. And it seems this entire moon, which you now notice as a planet comes up over the horizon next to it, is becoming rich and wonderful jungle again.
Oh.
can I put like a waypoint ping?
Yeah. But it's funny you do that. As you do that, Endurance appears in the sky above you all.
Nice.
What is
Do
this?
the best.
This is
That's the
the ship you're speaking of, yes?
Yes.
No, we're gods.
Wonderful
we're all
bit of
gods.
Magic.
We are your gods. We were prophesized to come here and save you.
Give me a deception check.
God.
14 plus. Maybe.
0.
Yeah.
That's very good of you. Yes. She said this is a wonderful bit of magic.
Would you like to come see the ship?
That would be great. Let me turn the anomaly. Hold on. She kind of bangs her staff against the ground and shouts some runic words, and you see a bit of shimmer in the distance where you guys showed up here just disappear.
No one showed up, right?
Nope.
Sick nasty, bro.
So Endurance comes and lands, and she comes onto the ship. Dada stays with you. She's going to be on your ship now.
Dahlia tries to set up so that Dada's room is like as close to hers as possible.
Yeah, that's fine. Easily doable. We cannot thank you all enough. If we had more to give, we would. as we don't even know what all we have. You come visit us again and we have access. We definitely help you all out.
Thank you so much.
Do you know what trade is?
Yes, we used to have many civilizations on the planet that we traded with, and we all had to converge on the keep to maintain life.
I'm gonna give her a bunch of paperwork that's just gonna print out on my chest, and it's gonna be like the permits for registering as a official route for people and traders to stop by. And it's got all these categories and shit that she can file for specifics on like what she hopes to get trade, like what the dichotomy is, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
All that shit. Just a
A lot of
super long string of all this paperwork coming out of my chest.
I don't
All
understand any of this, but I really appreciate you. We'll try.
We will bring scholars. I mean, angels.
Sure. She pats you on the head.
Don't you disrespect your god like that.
All right.
I
Well,
pull
that
out the
was
little finger.
that was Gatelight Girl Keep Gas Boss. Did you guys enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I gained a potential muscle mommy. I'm fucking
Yeah.
thrilled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anything y'all want to do before we end?
Can I go back and talk to Jane about the Athena problem?
Can we start there next time?
Yes.
Awesome.